So I want to make this video about husbands. Sometimes we can get married and we actually don't realize that we married the wrong person. You probably want to ask yourself, now how do we marry the wrong person? Because sometimes it's not even in God's plan. Let me explain this and break this down to you because some of y'all may not understand where I'm coming from. I have been married to a man for 20 years. Well, actually not married to him for 20 years. The problem is I've dated him. Listen to this. I dated him for almost 7 years. Okay? Almost a little over 7 years. But we've been married now for 15 years. Okay? Now, here's the thing. When we were dating, we was like inseparable. You could not separate us for nothing in the world. Loved him, loved him, loved him. He couldn't move without me being there. I couldn't move without him being there. But then if you think about it, that's all a part of dating. Okay? When he met me, my children was babies. They were little. But he was a good man to me. Here's the thing. When we got married, here's how it all happened. Okay? He never asked me to marry him. When I think back, I forced this man to marry me. Ladies, if you out there, listen to me good. Don't never force a man to marry you because, number one, that ain't in God's plan for you. And it ain't going to work out. Okay? I was young, didn't realize this. I did it my way. I did not go about God's plan. God got a blueprint for every last one of us. And if we don't follow that blueprint, the plan will not work. Listen to me good. My husband never asked me to marry him. So I told him I had never been to the club. I've always been a homebody, right? Always stuck up under my mom. So I went to the club a couple times. He had me a very big birthday party, and that was it. My mom was like, we need to go to the club. And my mom is not a partying type person. But she took me to the club. She took my sisters to the club. It's supposed to be a one-time thing. We all loved it, so we all started going to the club. I had already had the gastric bypass surgery,